Alright, I apologize. That last video, it looked like in the rendering process, part of it got cut off, or the bottom half of it got cut off, so you weren't able to see a lot of what I was doing. So I'm making this new video so you can, hopefully you'll be able to see it here. So this is a new pre-planned software we're going to be rolling out as soon as we can. It's another Esri application. It's called the Collector app, is what you use to collect the information. We're not going to get in detail on how to do it, or how to view the locator web application to actually view the pre-plans. This is just, I'm going to show you how they're created and what items are there, so we can start getting feedback from people on what items we want included, what data points we want included on this when we do it. So to create a pre-plan, you're going to go to the building that you're going to create the pre-plan. We're going to create one for this building here. You click on the plus button, and then you click on the polygon tool, and from there that's going to give you this is your main pre-plan you're creating the actual building here with a polygon. So if this was a taxpayer and we only wanted to create a pre-plan for a section of it, we could do that, but here I'll show you how to do it for the entire building. You just click on each of the corner as the corners go, and it creates an outline of the building. And this polygon outline is what is going to become your building for your pre-plan. Click submit, and it creates it then. One thing to keep in mind is as you zoom in or out, different items on the map will appear or be removed. That's just based on how close you are to the map. So as you zoom out, you can see this red polygon outline is there. As you zoom in, it will disappear. It's still there, it's just you can't see it. Same with the icons. These will disappear as you zoom out, otherwise the map gets too cluttered with icons. So for this pre-plan, zoom out here. For this pre-plan section where you make the polygon, this gives you the layout for all the basic information for that building that you want. So there's a lot of information in here for the building that you could add in: the name, address, location, contact name, contact phone number, email, building area, building height, number of floors. A lot of these are just you enter in the information, you type it in there. Some of them have drop down boxes. So for construction type, you have type 1 through 5 with a little explanation there. So I want to show you this because it's all editable. We can change all this and customize it. So we're looking for input on what we want in this list, and also what we want to be for selections for the list items that are going to have a selection, a drop down box. So there's quite a bit of information in here. You can also attach photos to this from a camera or from file. So if you wanted to take a picture of the floor plan layout by the elevator and attach that to this, I think that would be something that would be helpful. But so once this is created, you're going to go ahead and click submit, and it creates your polygon item. Now if we want to add something into this pre-plan, we're going to click the plus button again, and you'll see the different icons come up here. Several different categories. We have fire alarm control panel, reset panels, annunciators, and again, all these are customizable. We can remove them, add them, create different ones that aren't here. You have stuff for attic access, basement access, elevator, escalator. You can I'll slowly scroll down here so you can take a look at all of them, and then I'll show you how you add them and what they look like. So fire department connections would probably be a common one that we would want to add. Once you click on it, you can put in information. The basic information for each icon is floor number, location, description, and comments, and that can be changed as well. So once you select what you want to put in there, which is a fire suppression system, click on the area of the map where you want it to go. Then you put your information in and hit submit, and it puts it in there. And let's see, hazardous materials, that might be a good one we use a lot. This one has different information in there because hazardous materials, we want to know more than just the floor and location and comments. So it's going to ask flammability 1 through 4. This is like for the placarding system. We have flammability, health, reactivity, and special hazard, floor number, if there's an enclosure or not, location, description, and comments. So let's say we're going to add something that's flammable. Everything else we'll put as 0. special hazard, it's flammable. Floor number 1, and I won't spend too much time on this. And then, oops. Let's undo that. We're gonna put it. We'll put it right here. So that's where that is, and then we'll hit submit, and that puts that on the map. So now, as you're looking at the locator, it will look similar to this, and you see the little placard sign there, so you can click on it on the locator app, and then you'll be able to look at the information in there, what kind of hazardous materials you're dealing with. Another thing you can add in here is if you have, say we had 3 different businesses in here, you can add an occupancy, and here it's just going to ask you for the basic information for that specific occupancy, and then you can click on it. Maybe it's right here for this area of the building, and then submit. So there's a lot of things in here, key boxes. All of these items here and all of their choices and selections and drop down boxes are all listed in the attached document sheet that you can look at and review and give your input on things you think should be or shouldn't be on there. And that's about it. Thank you very much.